From the students of the Department of Meteorology and Atmospheric Science, here is your Penn State Campus Weather Service forecast.
Good afternoon. I'm student meteorologist Patrick De La Rosa with your Thursday afternoon weather forecast. Taking a live look right now at Beaver Stadium, we notice that we have mainly overcast skies. This has been the theme that's been going on in State College for several days already. So our current temperature right now in State College is 39 degrees. It feels like 33, and our dew point is 32. Our visibility is at 10 miles, and the winds are coming from the west-southwest at 9 miles per hour. So taking a look at the temperatures, we notice that we have 39 in State College, 40 in Altoona, and a little bit warmer down in Harrisburg at 45 degrees. Dew points across this area are generally around 30 degrees right now. And then as we zoom out, we notice that temperatures are generally pretty uniform across the Pennsylvania Commonwealth. We notice that it's 44 in Philadelphia and a little bit cooler in Bradford, only 35 degrees up there. So our current wind speeds right now are generally between 5 and 15 miles per hour across the Commonwealth, and we notice that it's a little bit breezier in Pittsburgh. It's 18 miles per hour there. So it is generally a little bit breezier today. So our radar and satellite shows that we have generally overcast and cloudy conditions across the entire state. And as we zoom out, there isn't a whole lot of precipitation going on right now. We notice that we have this area of generally cloudier conditions across the midsection of the country, but there really isn't a lot of precipitation going on across the United States today. So our future weather shows that tonight we're going to have generally overcast conditions once again, but then as we progress through the night, we notice that we have this area of showers across the eastern section of the Pennsylvania area, and we notice that across the Poconos, we notice that we do have a little bit of mixed precipitation, a little bit of snow that might fall in the higher elevations of the Poconos, but otherwise it'll be generally rainy across State College and points south and east. So for tomorrow morning, generally the rain is going to go away, and we notice that it's going to be cloudy once again. So rest of Friday is going to be generally mostly cloudy with some breaks in the cloud cover as we approach Friday evening with temperatures generally in the mid-30s. And then as we progress through Saturday, it's going to get much sunnier, less clouds on Saturday, which is a pretty good change for all of us in Pennsylvania. We notice lows in the upper 20s across the state on Saturday morning. And then as we progress through the rest of the day on Saturday, we notice that it's generally going to be sunny once again across the entirety of the Northeast and the Ohio River Valley. And we notice that we have this low in the Atlantic and this other low in the Great Plains area. So we're in between those two systems, which causes us to be very sunny. So pretty much the same thing can be said for Sunday. Really pretty much all sunny and not really that cloudy across the entirety of Pennsylvania and the Northeast. And once again, the clouds will try our best to avoid us across the entirety of our area Monday night into Tuesday. As we can see, pretty much tranquil and very calm conditions across the eastern seaboard as we progress through early next week. So today, our high in State College is going to be 47 degrees with cloudy and breezy conditions. Our winds are going to come from the southwest at 10 to 15 miles per hour. For tonight, we have a low of 36 degrees with a chance of rain, and the winds are coming from the southwest at 5 to 7 miles per hour. And then for tomorrow, we're going to have mostly cloudy and breezy conditions once again with a high of 42 degrees, winds coming from the north at 8 to 13 miles per hour. So your 7-day forecast shows that generally it's a pretty good nice 7-day forecast. We notice that temperatures are generally going to be in the mid-40s and lows in the upper 20s with sunnier conditions prevailing after this weekend and into next week. For the Penn State Campus Weather Service, I'm Patrick De La Rosa. Have an amazing Thursday.